Good morning, guys. It is show day finally. 14-week long prep is coming to an end today. I'm so excited. I got my base tan on, if you can't tell, yesterday afternoon, and then I'll go back in a few hours and get the top coat on, and then Paige will put my my competition shine on after that. I just had brekkie. I just had some oats, and then I put some extra Cocoa Pops on this morning. Delicious. Yeah, I'm just going for a little walk just to help the digestion, calm my mind. My sleep was okay last night. I just sleep in one of those little tan suits, so I didn't ruin the sheets, because the missus would have killed me. So yeah, guys, I'm actually so pumped. I'm more relaxed than I thought I would be. Because there's really no expectations on myself. I'm just going to go there, have fun. And your first time's all about learning, just to meet some great people. And everyone's been so helpful, actually. Everyone's been willing to give me a few tips. As I don't have a coach, I've just been getting tips off everyone. So basically everyone's been my coach, which is a good little tactic to have. So going in without any expectations, and I'm just going to have a fun day. So I'll see you up there. What's up, guys? So it's 1 week past the comp. We didn't really have time to film backstage because it's pretty hectic. It was only me, and I'm allowed one backstage pass, which was Paige, and she could only really do one thing at once. She couldn't film and then try and touch up my tan and get everything ready for me and do this, and film as well. So we didn't film, but we got film of the bodybuilding comps itself. So I'm going to watch it back now, and I'm going to have a chat about it and tell you how it went. And so let's go, press and play. Right, so this is the first timers. So very first time on a bodybuilding stage. So I think there's about 5 of us. On the shorty, one in from the left. As you can see, we don't even know how to stand on stage. We're a bit far away from each other, so Jason fixes us up a bit. Go over the green spots. Now this was the very first division that I went in, and I was shitting bricks backstage. Like, just before you go on, there's like, just the lights are so bright. There's heaps of people in the stands. It's a big stadium, but once we got out there, you just get in the groove. So we're just doing our comparison shots now. So they just turn us around, quarter turns to your right every time. So they look at your left side, back, and then the right side, and then front on. And then we get into your muscularity round.
Devil's in the details. All right, gentlemen, let's muscle out. Front of the bicep and strike. Help me out, folks. First guy, flex on stage.
Oh, so good hearing the crowd going nuts.
And relax, please, guys. A front lat spread and strike.
Front laddie. So my sister's filming this, so thanks to her. Got some good shots, sis. Love ya.
And relax. Guys, a side chest either side and strike.
Yeah, so I think I was the shortest bodybuilder there that day, but I think it goes on my favour a little bit because short limbs, so bigger muscle bellies. Lots of money. Side tricep. I love that pose. Either calf back, rear lat spread, and strike. I think my back is one of my strongest points. The back double bicep, money shot. Whoosh. So I come in pretty good, but my conditioning could still have been a lot better. I think I've got a good frame on me, but if I bring my legs up a little bit and get the conditioning spot on, I think I could make a pretty big splash. Oof.
And relax, please, guys. Final pose, most muscular. Let's go, most muscular crab.
Oh, good on you, lads. Good bunch of blokes too. All did so good for the first time. So now I think they're swapping me out. I think they've made their decision. So that's what they do sometimes. They swap people to compare others together. So this is a bit of a pose down at the end, while the judges decide the placings. So you have a little bit of a fun little pose down at the end while they decide, and then you go back to the blue line. And this is the placing. So that was 5th. Michael, good job, buddy. Sean, number 4, good job. When they were calling him out, I couldn't believe that my name was not getting called out. It's such a surreal feeling. So that's 3rd. Good job, Andre. Oh man. And that's when I knew I won it, when they called 2nd and it wasn't me. One of the best feelings you could ever feel, seriously. So surreal.
Gentlemen, strike your favourite pose.
Good job, boys. Man, I was so proud. Like, I could have come last in every other division from there, and it wouldn't have mattered. Like, that blew me away. Like, I had tears in my eyes backstage when Paige came backstage and gave me a kiss, and she had tears in her eyes, and then I started crying. It was surreal. So the day could not have got better than that. So this is the rookie class. So it's your first year in say bodybuilding. So it's your first year in bodybuilding.
Lovely transitions, guys.
So we've got a couple of new ones on versing now.
Turn right, facing front. Alright, let's muscle it up.
So the competition's getting stiffer. These blokes looked unreal, like.
Relax. A front lat spring and strike.
See old Jason 2 in from the left. He's in top condition. Look how friggin' shredded he is. See, if I come in with the condition that he had.
And relax, please, guys. A side chest of your choice and strike.
But look at the glutes on him when he does this. Well, look at that. Us. I could not work out how to get my glutes to straight when I did side chest and side tricep. Obviously Jason's just that shredded, it just comes naturally. Look at the glutes on him.
And relax, please, guys. Face in front, 36 and 131. Could you swap places for me?
Just swapping a couple guys around.
All right, we'll spin you around, facing the rear, please, guys.
With this cobber in front of you.
Rear lat spread, either calf back.
Come on, fellas.
And
Wrap it up.
And relax, please, eyes. A rear double bicep, either calf back, and shot.
Oof. I'm tilting to the left a little bit too when I do that pose. That's one thing next time I'm just going to try and master is posing. I didn't work on it as much as I should have. I mean, you can do all the work you want, but like, you need to be able to present it. See, my abs look sick there, but I'm not pointing my toes up when I do that, and it's not really showing anything in my legs. Old mate next to me's got feathers in his quads. That's fucking sick. Swapping us around again. I just fast forward it here because you don't want to see us go around again. So this is just pose down at the end. And the judges took their time picking a winner in this one, so it was tough. Tough competition.
Count you 6 down to 1. Trying to get, it's the overall package. There's so many body parts, there's the front and the back, there's the condition, there's the size. Is there enough condition, is there enough size? Not always easy. 6 down to 1. Coming forward to number 31, Andre Luke.
6th place, Andre, nice work, brother.
In the 5th spot, number 131, George Zai. In the
George.
fourth, number 36, Idris Migavicus.
See, this was blowing my mind that I was getting so high.
In the 3rd spot, number 43, Ryan Moore.
This is crazy to me, you know? Top 2.
In the 2nd spot, number 45, Matt Staines.
Took out 2nd.
Your rookie champion, number 32, Jason Cook.
See how Jace with his conditioning.
Coached by Billy Kent.
Just no beating that. Good job, buddy.
Hold that one position, guys. You ready? Hold the shot for me.
So a first in first timers and second in rookie. Absolutely stoked. Next one is the under 72 kilo division. Now I think I weighed 63.3 on the day. So I'm nearly 10 kilos less than the weight limit in this class. So there's 2 new guys that I'm versing now. I know 3. No, I think they're all new ones. But the guy on the far right, this is the only division he went in. And he was a big boy. Looking at him backstage, I was like, fuck me. And Big Mikey next to me on the left. Big boy as well. And Jono next to me, shredded as. So yeah, the competition just kept getting better and better as the day went on. Each division I went in. There's some big boys in here.
Make some noise for them. Put in one heck of an effort up there for you. And relax. Gentlemen, a front lat spread and shot.
So you can just tell that I'm just a bit smaller than Mikey on my left there. Not as in condition as him. But I think he's been going around for a while, so I've got some years to catch up.
And relax, please, guys. Guys, get the two guys on the end, Dale, and you can swap places. Relax, please, guys. Dale, down, get. Spinning around facing the rear of stage, please, guys. A rear lat spread, either calf back and strike. And relax, please, guys. A rear double bicep, either calf back and strike.
Oof. So I'll probably match him with my upper body, it's just my legs. Bring those hemis up.
And relax, please, guys. Spin around facing front. Abdominals and thighs and strike.
And again, just my legs on this pose. Like, my abs are good, but just need to get those legs in touch more conditions. Like, look at Jonathan's next to me on the right. He's fucking big quads on him. They just stick out.
Mikey, 118 swap places first, please, guys. Yep, 18, 118.
So now you can probably tell that Mikey's come first. So they're just comparing me and old mate. I don't know his name, sorry bud, but the guy next to me that they moved in from the edge. So I think they're just comparing me and him. So that's just the end of the pose down. We'll skip ahead now. We're going to go back and listen to the placings.
After weighing under 72 kilo on the day. In the fifth spot, please come forward, number 15, you get.
On your buddy.
In the fourth spot, number 48, Jonathan Bannister.
So top three, absolutely stoked with that.
In the third, number 45, Matt Staines.
Absolutely blown away, man. Like,
in the second spot, number 118, Dale Dalton.
Dale. That's it, bud. Good job, man.
Number 72 kilo champion, number 18, Michael Peters. Coach Brendan Kempter.
And Mikey takes it out, top spot. Right, this is the height class now. So it's pretty easy for the judges because we've versed each other before, so it doesn't take them long to work it out this time.
Great turns, guys. Great transitions.
I think the only new one is old mate next to me on the left. He's looking so good. Like, I think he's either over 60 or over 50, but good on you, man. Like, coming in and ripping in. If I look like that when I'm that age, I'd love it. Here we go. Ugh, yeah. Just having a bit of fun with old Jono. That was so good. That was so fun at the end there, just having a bit of a laugh. Judges have made up their mind. It was a quick one this time. As I said, you know, we've versed each other before in the under 72, so it didn't take long. On your champion.
The fourth spot, number 131, George I.
On your Georgie. So top three, absolutely stoked again.
In the third spot, number 48, Jonathan Bannister.
On your bud.
In the second spot, number 45, Matt Staines.
So you could have guessed that.
Champion, number 18, Michael Peters.
Old Mikey gets the win again. On your bud.
Mikey, Matt.
Alright, so this is the overalls. Best of the best. Tough competition. So So if you win a division, then you get to go to the overalls, and whoever wins this takes out the top spot, the overall champion of bodybuilding. So I've versed pretty much everyone except the tall fella, and he's a fucking monster. Have a look at him. Absolutely shredded. Big boy. So he won the, would have been over 77 kilo class to get into this. First time I'm versing him. So with this, you can probably already guess, Mikey's already beaten me earlier in the day. So he, and same as Jason, the one on the end there. So you can assume that they're going to get me again. I've beaten Jono and I think it's Jack next to me. So you can assume that I will beat them. So they're just going to compare these three in the middle there for the top gong.
Gentleman muscularity in front, double bicep, and strike.
Look at me standing next to him. He's a fucking monster.
This is the Brisbane Classic.
Look at the frame on him. How good. I think he's over 40 as well, which is like
A front lat spread.
top effort, dude. Look at me next to him. I look like his son.
And relax. A side chest of your choice. Gentlemen, your other side chest.
So it's out of Big Dog and Mikey
And relax, please.
for the overall win.
Gentlemen facing forwards.
Who do you think gets it?
Quarter turn to your right. And put a side tricep on that side. And strike. This close.
So they said side tricep on your other side, which is like I didn't really practice my other side that much. So it felt a bit awkward, but it didn't look that awkward just then. But usually you have your preferred side when you pose, so you always just practice that side. So that's my preferred side. Oh, and we've cut out. The card's memory was full. So Mikey did end up taking out the overall win. Congrats, buddy. That was well deserved. You could assume Big Man came second, Jason third, me fourth, and then so on and so forth. Jonathan fifth, and Jack sixth. But honestly, what a day. Like, it actually blew my mind that I came even top 3 in anything. So winning that first timers division was an absolute dream, and anything from there just would have been icing on the cake. So I took a first, a second, a third, and you'd assume fourth overall, because they only announce the winner in the overall, so they don't do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They just announce Mikey's a winner, and but you can assume that I came fourth, judging by the recent placings in the divisions before that. But yeah, I am so stoked, guys. So I'm on such a high. I've come home and I said, look, I'm going to do it again. I've fallen in love with it. I've caught the bug. Now I'm going to work my damn ass off to put that little bit more size on and to come in way more conditioned next year. So I've been in touch with one of Australia's best coaches when it comes to bodybuilding and prepping. So I'm in the works with getting on his roster next year for season B 2022. So that gives me, he wants 30 weeks, which is like double what I did this time. I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing. I guess it's going to be good because I am not going to have to drop that significant calories that I had to this time to get in shape for the show. So it'll be a slow and steady burn, which will be good. But I cannot wait. He's going to get me in incredible shape. I know it. So he's going to need 30 weeks. So judging by that, I'll have about 9 months to try and put on as much size as I can. So I weighed 63.3 on the day of the show. And I want to put at least a couple more kilos on for the next show. I think that'd be a realistic target for me, is to put on at least a couple more kilos, get up to maybe 66, maybe. And then, yeah, just come in like so much more conditioned. Like I think I've got good structure in the upper body anyway. If I bring up my legs a bit, especially my hamstrings, I think I can make a pretty big splash next year. Exciting times. So I'm in the bulking phase at the moment. So I'll take you guys on the journey with me. 1 year. 1 year, guys. I'm going to step on stage bigger and better. I can't wait. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Maybe we can do like some off-season stuff now. I'm excited. Alright, stay grounded. See you in the next one.